I think I am becoming agnostic. For those people who are churchgoers before and slowly became agnostic. Do you also feel guilty na naiisip nyo yun? I used to be a churchgoer. As in every Sunday, I go to church and pray. But then a lot have happened sa buhay namin and di lang siya yung minimal na problema. Lahat na ata ng klase naranasan at nalampasan ko. Cancer, mawalan ng work, parents hospitalization almost every year, mabaon sa utang, etc. It was then I realized, totoo bang may nakikinig sa atin? Pag nakalampas tayo sa challenges ng buhay, it was actually us who became resilient and courageous para lampasan yun, diba? When we got something, it was due to our hardships and sacrifices para makuha yung bagay na yun. I mean, it was because of our actions kaya may consequences and output yung nangyayari sa life. Yun lang, just a random thought this night. Edit. Grave, all your comments are worth reading po. Thank you for sharing your inputs to this interesting topic. Kaso wag nyo naman ako i-downvote. Hahaha, laki ng binababa ng karma ko since I posted this mga mhi.
Same. Lagi ko kasing naiisip na sa sobrang dami ng religion sa mundo, and if they're all claiming na sila yung tama, sinong paniniwalaan? More like a believe in higher power spiritually, but religiously, church na. I've been part of the chore ministry for 6 years back then when I was studying. Pero all throughout, I have doubts and such, super nakaka-guilty, lalo na kapag nasa apostles or Nicene Creed ka, hahaha, where you really profess your faith pero deep inside, wala.
Diba? And to think Abwe fam still goes to church, ako nagpapaiwan na lang. Hi, di ko na kasi kaya mag-pretend that I still believe someone is up there listening to our prayers. Kasi lately, di na ako pala dasal, pero nalalampasan ko pa din naman mga problema. I even got a job offer recently. Sa akin kasi nawala na lang bigla yung I don't know faith ba. Basta nawalan ako ng gana sa church kasi asaw how hypocrite they are lalo na mga Christians, papa-convert pa naman na sana ako before.
Oh my God, this is so true. I used to be a minister before in a born-again church. Pero nakakawala talaga ng gana due to this hypocrite church-goers lol.
Well, anong hypocrite sa born again? Utterly curious.
Not generally naman lahat ng born-again ganito since may nakasalamuhan naman ako na genuine at mabuti talaga. Siguro na-encounter lang talaga namin. Actually madami akong na-experience with MWA previous church. Isa na doon ay pag-invalidate sa mga pagsubok sa buhay and they are discouraging me to have a consultation with psychologist that time due to MWA mental health problems.
I feel you, OP. There's even a point in MY life na gusto kong maging religious priest. I even studied philosophy and theology in Catholic schools. Studied the works of Aquinas, Augustine, and other church doctors. But I just can't fathom the thought of having an omnipotent and omnibenevolent God would allow hardships, trials, and tribulations happen in an innocent life. I know sin has its consequences. Bakit idadamay pa yung mga walang muwang at inosente? I just can't. Also the thought of unconditional love kuno but will punish you when you violate His commandments. Also the point of free will that is not absolutely free. He wants us to be submissive to His will. So what is free will for? Edit. I'm still a believer but with reservations because 1. Totoo yung God gives His toughest battles to His strongest soldiers. Tangina, ayaw kong maging soldier in the first place. So stop giving me any battles to fight for. 2. Aquinas conceived the idea of the first mover in the universe, which is God, 100 years before Newton's laws of motions. He also recognized multiple intelligences almost a millennia before Howard Gardner. This only lends substance to the truism that God operates in another time. See Chronos, Kairos, and Aion, and he let Aquinas speak into the future. 3. Also, the events in the creation of the universe, Big Bang, till the events in the formation of Earth and evolution of species perfectly coincided with the events in the Genesis. Like, in Earth's history, humans were the latest addition, wherein the sea creatures were the firsts.
Faith, when used properly, can make an individual survive or even excel in whatever situation they find themselves in.
Just live your life the way you want. It's been years also since I left church, didn't regret it.
I stopped going to church din. I consider myself now a spiritual than religious person because I believe in God but not the humans nor the church. Religion for me was created and ruined by humans. I started seeing it as business but tax-free. Just like fast food, junk foods like soft drinks, they take advantage of humans by means of blind faith, love, family and friends to manipulate from birth to death into believing their teachings, but they themselves live lavish lifestyles while many from their congregations are living difficult lives. Big churches, gold furnishings, jewelry and idols. Yet they teach about living a simple life. They have their own country and army, are courted and protected by politicians, especially during election periods. How am I supposed to have faith in these people? This is just me, not trying to convince anyone.
There is always someone up there listening to us. How you see God is how you see your life. This statement really changed Namo perspective on things. Ako dahil sa mga malalanding mga paring lulong sa sugal at mga ipokritong nagsiserve sa simbahan. Imagine makikinig ka sa sermon nila.
Ikaw, ano sa tingin mo? Na-question mo na ba yung paniniwala mo? Like, follow and subscribe para sa mga susunod pang videos. Ingat!